I just need to grab a hairbrush and then I will be starting stream. Okay. I forgot a drink. So let me get that and then I will actually start stream. Hi Lulu. Do you wanna join VC and chit chat with me? Is it working for the sound? I changed a bunch of things and it's super cute. I haven't picked a VC room yet. Adventure Time, that sounds good. Okay. So I went out and about 2 days ago, and I went to Michael's, which, with my love of crafty things, is starting to get me in trouble, okay? Hi,
Hello.
Lulu. Welcome in. How are you?
I'm good. Can you hear me okay?
I do.
Okay, sweet. I'm out doing some DoorDash. What you up to?
Um, I got, I was just starting to tell a stream. I got this problem where I go to Michael's and I buy things. And so I bought 2 books for my Cricut. So it's like 90 something activities between the 2 books. And then I bought
Oh,
this journal that says wreck this journal. And it's got like a
oh,
legit, like, it's not real tape on it, but it feels like it. I know I need to get to Minecraft. I was gonna say something to KT about that, and I haven't. And Minecraft confuses me. Maybe DS, when I do get to Minecraft, you can teach me how not to die. How is your door dashing going?
going all right.
So this says wreck this journal. To to create is to destroy, and it's by Carrie Smith. And it's Penguin Books. Her was offline. Okay. My brother might have one as well. I'll have to ask him. So I'm gonna color this first page, and we can just chat. But what do y'all think of like my new overlay? I thought it was kind of cute.
I think
Um,
it's pretty cute. Where did you find it?
Honestly, I was on Pinterest doing a bunch of stuff, like these little things down here where it's got latest follow, latest sub, um latest cheer, and latest dono. Um, I don't know what that means. KT's friend took me to the water and I drowned. It did in the game. So these will change like as like different people do things. I think I have to like hit the refresh button. Um, so I did quite a bit this morning. I did like it took me 2 hours, and that was in between Stormy crying. I'm gonna do the first page with crayon because I don't know where anything else is right now. Um, but I can show you, or you can look down in one of my Dibbly Doo panels is the credit for the artist because she made these and she made the panel artwork. So that's nice too. I have these really pretty I think they're crayons, but like they're like in the shape of like a mechanical pencil almost. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I bought a bunch of them for friends, kids, and I was gonna keep one for myself. And now I don't know where it is. I hope he has both, honestly. And I hope when he goes for his repairs, he goes to Mater. The one moth boy says, does Lightning McQueen have car insurance or life insurance? What are your thoughts, Lulu? You still with us?
Well, yeah, I'm here. I just don't want there to be like too much noise, so I'm periodically muting.
Oh, you're good.
Now, what was it?
First time chatter, the one moth boy says, does Lightning McQueen have car insurance or life insurance? Have you seen any other mechanics in the show besides the pit crews? Because I think Mater is the only garage guy, right?
I think he's the only. Huh.
Because I don't
I'm gonna
remember.
think he would need car insurance because he's a car.
Would that be his life insurance?
I don't know.
I mean, because he lives a dangerous life. They go bumper to bumper.
Right. I
And I think
haven't seen I haven't seen Cars in so long. I feel like I need to rewatch it. Oh shit.
what
My
happened?
drink my drinks just spilled. Fuck.
The ones that you have to deliver?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I hate these stupid the Chick-fil-A gives us these stupid little drink
Stickers?
carriers which are great, but they're also top heavy because of the drink. So I think I just salvaged it.
Maybe you can get like a box or something for it.
I just set it in my actual
Oh
um
yeah.
what are they called? My cup holders in my car. And I'll just transfer it to the thing when I get to this person. Let's see.
When we go to the other
Knows
town, we get DoorDash sometimes. It's nice.
this person must have forgotten to change their instructions because they ordered something from Chick-fil-A and in the instructions under my for the dasher, it says no zucchini for both. I'm like, I don't think Chick-fil-A serves anything with zucchini. And that's for the dasher, that's not for the restaurant, you dummy.
Yeah, that's strange. I don't I don't know. I don't do a whole lot of Chick-fil-A. I like their salad with the fruit on it.
Oh yeah, I like that one. I like oh which one is it? I
Their
think they have
lemonade
like
is good.
yeah, I like their lemonade. They have like a excuse me, like a Santa Fe style salad or something like that. Oh, I like their Cobb salad really. Cobb salads.
Um, I was getting that from Zaxby's, but every time I get Zaxby's, my stomach just gets upset, so I don't get Zaxby's for myself.
Yeah, Zaxby's doesn't agree with me very much either. Fuzzy loves Zaxby's.
Mm-hmm.
We just had one open like just down the road from where we live, and he is just so excited.
Gonna get himself in trouble.
I know. He put a shirt on today. He was like Lulu, I think I'm gaining some weight. I'm like, good. He was like, rude. Like, come on. You've barely gained any weight
Did
since
you
we've been married. It's about time.
did you tell him that I'm very upset for him not helping us get out of that stupid class in my dream?
I did. I
Where
did. He
where
was
was
like,
he
what
when we
was
needed
I
him?
he was like, what was I supposed to do? I'm like, I don't
Walk
know.
in and be like, "Girls, there's an emergency. The chickens need us." And then we all like run out the door or something. I don't know.
I thought you were high or something for a
No,
second.
no, I have really weird dreams, okay? And this was like the first dream you've been in, so I was like, "All right, Lulu, you should have like gotten us out of this." And you didn't. You just
I thought
you
either
sat
you
behind
were
me
high,
and
which which
you
I
were
didn't
like,
think.
"This is stupid. What are we doing here?" And then the teacher was like staring us down. Like I couldn't see her, but I knew she was staring us down. And I shushed you, and you got really angry at me. And I was like, "I'm
You
so sorry, friend. I just
you
want to get this
shushed
done."
me.
I felt really bad.
You shushed me. You
I
did
did.
not shush
You should
Lulu.
have you should have gotten us out of there. I felt so bad. Like I shushed you and I was like, "Oh my God, why did I do that?" I felt so bad afterwards. Like when I shushed you, I was like, I would not have shushed her.
No, no, you wouldn't have. You know better.
And we
So
were like, we're not even in this class. Why are you making us be here? And then we still didn't get to leave. And then I woke up and I was like, this upsets me. And you were
what's
like,
funny to
oh,
me, what's funny to me is that you can remember all of that. Like Fuzzy's the same way. When he has a dream, he can just like relate every single thing. And
it
for
was
me,
so eventful. It felt
I,
real, some of it.
I had weird dreams. I've been taking naps a lot, which I've told you.
Hmm.
But I took a nap. It's always around the same time. Around like 4 o'clock is when I actually like fell asleep, and I woke up. I only took an hour nap today, which was good. It wasn't a 4 hour nap.
We
And
took a nap today too. I woke up at
I
like
don't,
4 a.m.
oh, yeah, you deserved a nap. Turning here. Um, but I dreamt, but I don't remember anything of what I dreamed. I only can remember like little bits and pieces.
I
Like
woke
that's
up
it.
at like, I think it was before 4 a.m., somewhere around there. And Meow was still streaming, and I went in there and I threw a fit about the dream.
About your dream.
Yeah, because I was like, I think it's too, because I don't think I had messaged you yet because I thought it was too early to message you.
Oh, even if you did, I turned notifications off at like
Okay.
10. Yeah, so it wouldn't have bothered me.
Okay, good. Now I know for future reference. So
Yeah.
next time we save the chickens.
Next time we save the chickens, go ahead and send the message.
Oh my goodness. It was ridiculous. I was like throwing a fit about it. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, all I wanted to do was go save my chickens. And this teacher was like, you're not leaving until this test is done. And
Like French.
oh, I've got it on the head, not on the headset. Did y'all hear that? Chansina came through my little TV. Um, yeah, just coloring and this word with some pretty
So
green colors.
to
Um,
hand it to.
yeah, that was really frustrating though. So I just sat there and stared at the fish for a while and calmed myself down.
Uh,
I was just super agitated.
Fish can be very calming.
Oh yeah.
I'm a little frustrated because I don't know if I told you, but Nuka has these little spots on her belly, and I don't know exactly what they are, so I'm gonna take her to the vet hopefully this week.
Is it
And so
like a skin tag or just like a little bump?
they're little bumps, but they look like they're full of pus or
Um,
something.
it could
So
just
I
be
want to,
like a little amelia, like a
yeah,
pimple, because
yeah,
dogs get
but
those.
yeah, but I'd rather get her checked because she's
Yeah.
never had this before. Um, and so I went to do the request, and I specifically requested between like 3 and 5. Anywhere between 3 and 5 is perfect. You want to
Mm-hmm.
know when they scheduled the appointment?
Not between 3 and 5.
1:30. I'm like, I am at work still. So I'm gonna have to like call them and be like, hey, I need to reschedule this for like later in the week or something around like 4
Yeah.
because that's nowhere near between the time I requested, and I need her vet because there's like 3 vets there, and I need specifically her vet because she's fear free, and Nuka absolutely loves this vet. Like she's the only vet I've ever met that Nuka has rolled on her back so that the vet could rub her belly.
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah.
Speaking of vets, we are on our third vet in Florida, fourth
Mm-hmm.
fourth vet in the United States, fifth vet overall because we had the one in Italy. Um,
Mm.
so somebody on the local page wrote a Google review and then they shared it to like the local page and it was like this vet sucks. They will never take my dog in an emergency. I don't know what their emergency is, but they've been like told to leave twice. So, so I don't think it's the vet that's the problem because they're amazing. Like all
Yeah.
I've seen like two or three of the female vets and the man vet and the man vet will actually explain all the terminology to you and like he'll say it in doctor terms and then he will simplify it so that normal everyday
Yeah.
people who aren't doctors understand.
Yeah.
And then not one comment said anything bad about the vet, but they're like, if you're the only one that's having this problem and you know you're having this problem, go somewhere else. They tell you to
Yeah.
go somewhere else, just go somewhere else. Find a better vet. Like,
Well, and the offices can refuse to see you if you're just being
and I don't know
trice.
what they were like. This was the second time I went in for emergency and they put me as like a walk-in. You are a walk-in. And
You
like
that's yeah.
that's what you are. and depending on how serious it is, that's how fast they get you through there.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if it wasn't actually that serious. I don't know what it was. They wouldn't tell anybody, right?
Yeah.
And not one person in the comments said anything bad about the vet. There must have been like over 100 comments that were all like, "This is the best vet. I took all my animals here."
Yeah.
Somebody said they took 47 animals there, and it's like, what animals are you taking to this vet? Like, I've got 4 dogs that I take there, and I'll probably end up taking the cat if she stays long enough. But
Yeah. Just get her checked out and stuff.
um,
I'm also trying to set Tom up for an appointment too because he's still coughing and sneezing. Like he sounds miserable. And
with a different vet from before than before.
the last vet with him just wanted to run all of these tests. And I'm like, that's fine, but I'm not taking them. I'm not taking him back to them because the one lady on the phone literally was like, if you're not gonna get the blood test, there's nothing more we can do for you. I'm like, excuse me?
That's rude. I don't know. Like, Ghost was
It
on
was
antibiotics because his gums were inflamed, and they were like, that's a sign of infection. And they had done like tests for hookworms, heartworms, and all the other stuff.
right. I need to
Um,
get the girls on heartworm stuff
mhm.
and all that, like all the regular stuff. I
Next
know they're
guard and
negative
heart
or they
guard
wouldn't.
is what my dogs get, and they
Yeah,
do really
that's what
well
I
with
used
it.
to have.
It's expensive, but it's worth it, and you get a rebate if you buy like a year's worth. So in the long run,
Ah,
you get like a Visa gift card in the mail. This is a warning saying that I'm gonna get messy with this book, and that it's gonna have questions and stuff in here that might make me think a little funky. And then the little acknowledgement says thank you to her husband, Jefferson Pitcher, who gave her a bunch of ridiculous ideas and living a full daring life. Um, Thank you to the artist Steve Lambert and Cynthia Yardley Lambert. I'm sorry if I butchered your names. They're very long. And then a special thank you to the editor at Pergri. I'm saying that wrong. The little penguin.
oh,
Meg Linder and the words, the agent Faith Hamilton, for believing in her, and thank you to Cortia, Cortia Kent, John Cage, Ross Mendez, Brenda. Oh God, I'm not even gonna say your last name. I don't want to say it wrong. Bruno and Charles and Ray, whose ideas and perceptions came to help this person. Dedicated to perfectionists all over the world. So this first page is me writing my name a bunch of different ways. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue. Nukabuka was who you were talking about, I think. Is it Nukabuka or was it both of them in general? Oh, you might be giving them their food. Okay. Oh, I did this wrong. Okay, I'm gonna flip these. I was supposed to write my name in white. I'm not even reading, guys. I'm just doing this and not. Oh, yes, I don't think I said to you, but yeah, if you wanna DM me the invite and then I will join and check it out. No promises on being extremely active because I get overwhelmed with so many different I did that wrong too. I get distracted with so many discords. Yeah, I do. That's as close to illegible as I get. Hi, Sarah Bear. How are you?
Sarah Bear.
Welcome
Oh,
back. Did you do
oh,
your delivery?
I did, and she didn't give a tip. That's always fun.
That's rude.
Well, I mean, it wasn't a big order, so I wasn't like, it's not a big deal. And it was to go a short distance.
Yeah, but
So
I
normally,
mean, so that she doesn't have to do it.
yeah. And so that's just kind of Plus, I spilled her drink, and I didn't tell her because I don't think it actually spilled. Like
Yeah, I mean, she didn't tip you, so I wouldn't tell her.
I ain't telling her nothing. I was gonna leave it at the door, but it said to hand it to her, so I'm like, I'll be good
Okay, so I will show this to you guys, and then I'll
and
fill in the
follow
rest.
instructions.
Um, so it's supposed to be illegible, but I mean, it's just Sammy, and then it's in white, and then it's in tiny letters, it's backwards, it's very faintly, it's very big, and then it wants my address and my phone number, and it says, no, if found, flip to a page randomly, follow the instructions, and then return. Sarah Bear, I am good. Lulu, how are you? I don't think we asked you that yet.
And fantastic. Just vibing.
I don't remember the zip code. I'm putting my P.O. box. If I could type. My mother sent me a picture. It's no. The dogs destroyed a teddy bear. They ripped the head off of it, and now they're just relaxing. And she hates snow. Okay, so now that page is done. Then we have the instructions. It says, carry this with you everywhere you go. Follow the instructions on every page. Order is not important. Instructions are to open to interpretation. Experiment. Work against your better judgment. Now I'm going to color this page in two. Um, you know my streamer friend Meow? Apparently he plays DVD. And I thought that was funny.
Meow.
Meownitis.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Apparently he got it to play with people and then they didn't play with him and then so he tried to return it, but it was like past 30 days or something. So he had to keep it. And so they actually played the game yesterday. You okay, Abba? Good girl. I'm coloring outside the lines because these crayons are not pointed.
No.
But that's okay because it's like a Wreck-It journal. And I just snapped the screen in half.
Good job.
It's still got the paper on it, so it's okay. Let's start by coloring in the word instruction. I don't know that I'm going to take this everywhere I go, though. I think that's a cute idea, but it's not realistic because I'm the one that drives when my husband's not here. And I would never have time to work on this anywhere. Coloring all the little R's in here orange. I don't think I get any blues out of here. How was everybody else's day though? Because it's been a minute and only Sarah Bear says that she's good. Is everybody else good too? Because it matters. I guess the toys that got tore up, they're from Christmas. I do the letter C and I because there's only two C's. This is so messy. I should have gotten like colored pencils. I'm thinking about either doing Fortnite or just playing one of the cozy games I downloaded on Steam. And then Cebu also gave me a bunch of games. He had a bunch of Humble Bundle um, downloadable game links, and he had duplicates. So he sent me a couple of those that he thought I would like.
There you go.
He sent
You can
me,
always do a cozy game for a change.
yeah. I've got Alba, the game. I haven't finished that yet. I think I'm like halfway done or something like that. So I could play that, or I could save that for later. And then I've got like, I downloaded like 6 different games and they were for free. So, I mean, for free is nice. And then this is nice, just randomly coloring. Haven't like colored in a hot minute. I was working on planning like my week out because the only thing that is set in stone is that I feed the dogs about 8 a.m. and then I feed them again at like 8 p.m. or 6, somewhere around there. And that's like the only thing that is like legit set in stone for my day. The dogs, the fish, the cat. You okay, Abba? Yeah? She looked at me and she went, mm-hmm. She's right over here on the red couch. But you can't see her because she's further over. Stormy's over here on the floor next to me. Being a good boy right now. He's a little whiny this morning. I think he needed that nap more than I did. Now I'm going to do the Y's in gray because you guys totally care. I thought about buying one of these for my like niece or my nephews. I know for sure one of them would do like the activities and stuff. But I feel like my niece would just like throw it away. She just doesn't seem to like anything I give her. And she was complaining, I don't think this is my size. And I had gotten her like a kimono, like like a cardigan, but like a fancier kimono one. And she just, I don't know. She goes, I don't think these are gonna fit me. And it doesn't like close in the front, like it was like open. So it's basically just like a little cardigan. It was the My Hero, no, not My Hero Academia. Demon Slayer? Yeah. It was Demon Slayer themed, and I had gotten her two of them, and then I got her two little like figurines. I got her the brother and the sister, although I'm not sure that they're actually related in this series, but like they called each other, or they acted like they were brother and sister. Though I never actually watched it, so don't quote me. I think the guy's name starts with a T. Oh, Nezuko. That's the girl's name. There you go. Because people in like the videos for anime or the anime cons are like Nezuko, and then they like run after somebody, and that person like steps out the way, and they like duck and roll and stuff, and they're supposed to be like really funny. Hi, Celia. How are you? I'm doing a journal. It's been a minute. What has Celia been up to? um, gonna color in the T's now. You haven't streamed in a minute, have you, Celia? I don't think I've seen you streaming. I've been doing a lot of puppy, fish, kitty cat stuff. And I made friends with the lady at the pet store. She's a couple years younger than me. She's married too, so that's fine. And I was like, "You're happy, I'm happy. We have good spouses from my understanding. I love my spouse and she seems to love hers too." I said, as long as you're happy with who you're with, that's a good thing. And then, what kind of art are you working on? Don't keep us in the dark. We know you make good, nice stuff. Have you played any Fortnite lately, Celia? This is gonna be super, like, not perfect. Oh, that's cute. Um, I just got these new overlays and panels today, and then a couple days ago, let me do it from my phone. I think it'd be easier that way.
Okay.
Okay,
Question.
answer.
How do you think you would pronounce this name? I have an idea, but I want to see what you and chat has to say. It's spelled Tea, like T, Zia. Teazia.
Tizen?
Huh?
I would think like Tizen. Do you think it's their real name, or do you think it's like because the lady at the fish store told me she wants to change her name, and I'm pretty sure it's like an anime character, which I'm all for. Like if that's what you want your name to be, I was like
Yeah.
people will be
You do need
confused,
to. I
but
think
she
it's
will be unique.
I think it's Tasia.
Tasia?
Tasia.
Okay, yeah.
Really, I live in a very urban area. That's the nicest way to put it.
I was gonna say, when I was a substitute, some of the names I just wouldn't say. I would just like look up the kids and stare at the blank face, and they would be like, "That's so and so," and I'd be like, "Okay, so and so, are you here?" And they'd be like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, but you said my name wrong," and I was like, "I just said it how
Well,
they said it." Well, they
alright.
can say it wrong. They're my friend. Well, if they're your friend, they should know how
Rude.
to say your name.
Little turds.
I was like, "But okay, okay, you're here," and I would like do a little check mark or whatever. And the middle schoolers were really rude. The eighth graders were straight up perverts.
It's not
The sixth
surprising.
graders were not that bad. The seventh graders were kind of snooty. I think it was sixth, seventh, eighth at the middle school. I slept there like 3 times, and that was about it.
Mm.
Um, I don't
Yeah,
know,
kids.
kids. Um, yeah, it was interesting. One of the girls in the hallway was like, "Oh, these pencils are ratchet." And I was thinking, "Well, then bring your own pencil and then you won't need to use mine that says that you're great and that you're amazing and that you're such a good little person because you're being rude."
Yeah, I don't think I could do middle school.
I liked doing elementary school,
Yeah.
though the kids were kind of bratty too, but like they were stealing little rocks out of the fish tank
Ah,
and putting them in somehow they were putting them in the globe. And I was like, your teacher's
oh,
gonna see that when she comes back and she's gonna know it was you guys. And they were all like,
what?
they were like thinking, like, how's she gonna know? And I was like, because I'm going to freaking tell her.
Goodness, these kids. They don't think I'm gonna like. They don't think teachers are gonna call them out and be like, "This is what they
I
did."
did. They
Oh,
didn't,
I did.
they didn't like that. She had them apologize to me in the hallway one day.
Good.
It was embarrassing. I felt bad. I was like, they weren't being good kids. They were being little bad noodles. Like,
Well, if they were being bad noodles, they deserve to be punished for it.
mm-hmm. And I don't know what she did. She probably just like lectured them and was like, "This is why I can't take days off because you guys are your little buttholes." They're I don't know, is it pre-K or first? I think it's pre-K.
Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty,
I
O
can't wait to
Valley
see
of
how Henry Cavill
Plenty.
finishes his Witcher
Oh.
stuff because I'm pretty sure he's going to be in some of the episodes. I love that stuff. Alba likes to scream and it scares me. Do you guys hear her? Besides offering her pudding every time she screams, like what can I do to calm my dog down? She hears a random noise and she's like, "I will tell you off, random noise." And I didn't even hear anything. And I don't think this is like sound canceling. She just like gets so loud sometimes. Um She scares me all the time, DS. Like she will randomly bark. Earlier I was eating 2 little things of vanilla pudding and she was barking and I had like very little left in there, so I scooped it out and I held it in front of her face and she was like, "Oh." She had to stop. She stopped on a dime to eat that pudding. And her brother was like, "I will stop barking to have some pudding." And so they had just a very little nibble of pudding. I think they had a good time. I just had the vanilla though. I would have given them a different one, like a peanut butter something, but I didn't make anything. I have to make them some dog treats soon though. Maybe their uncle was breathing funny. That's the only thing I could think. Oh, that was supposed to be blue. Oops. Okay, I will wait for you. I will just ramble.
All right. I'm glad that the Chick-fil-A person was just as confused by the name as I was.
Oh, you went back to Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, I've been at Chick-fil-A 3 times.
Oh, do they know you by name now?
Some of them probably do, because I think when you actually go to pick up the order, it actually says what the dasher or whatever his name is. So,
Oh,
yeah, they probably know me by now.
cool. Yeah, I didn't know that they saw your name.
Yeah, if you do Uber Eats, they actually see your picture and they can actually rate you and like the interaction they have with you.
Oh, the food people? Oh, welcome
Yeah.
back. How was your ad time, DS? Did you feel better having a little bit of break from us? Did I do the other V's? I don't think there are any other V's. I'll do the V, the X. I forgot to do this one. Do the O's. Okay, y'all, I'm not actually trying to color in the lines now because these crayons, like I said, are not pointy anymore. They're like squished down a little bit.
Hi, friend. I'm gonna hop out of VC for a little bit. I want to check in on Fuzzy and see how he is. So I'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay, I'll be here. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for hanging out a minute.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I got that for a friend's daughter, but I guess all of them are broken now. I have the 24 pack, which I don't think there's 24 in here. When I put it back together, I will let you know though. And I partly didn't buy myself one of those because I have so many other crafty things. Oh, I have gel pens in the bedroom. I was gonna use those. Well, I will go grab those in a few minutes, I think. Because I want to do like one actual page on here and then go from there. I just snapped it in half. I feel bad. I was coloring in the little T. And I broke the crayon. This must have been the one I broke like a little while ago. That's fine. Yeah, I think if I get enough done with crafting stuff and I start like using the stuff I have, then I will get more. I don't think there was a J. I'm almost done with this page. It's just taking forever. Didn't I already color the R's? Yep, I did. So two S's. Those are supposed to be yellow. Okay. Well, this was just kind of fun. It's not perfect, but it's pretty with the random colors. Hmm. What is happens to competition? Sharp things. Okay, so this is a list of all the materials. I think I will color this in later. And apparently I have to do my own page numbers. So I'm gonna start this one with page 1. Or no, I'm gonna start it with 0. Um, Pencil, pen, stamps. It wants me to use spoons, paint, ink, tape, time, scissors, biology, matches, tea, coffee, food, stapler, found items, hands, string, ball, dirt, saliva, water. It wants me to spit on it. Okay, it says crack the spine, which I kind of already did. I will do it again. Cracky crack. And it says leave this page blank on purpose. Wants me to step on. Okay, I'm gonna go to a random page because I'm not gonna step on this book. Okay. I don't know what page to do. I already had dinner. Hi, Kata, Kata. You can join VC if you ever get time. I know you guys are still moving. So this one says scribble violently with reckless abandonment. I'm gonna do this page because I'm not gonna step on the book on stream. I'm not gonna tie string around it and smack it on things because I don't want to hit my plants or anything. And I don't have a spot to stand and drop it from a high place. So maybe this will come out like super cute. And maybe you guys will like see something on it. How is our Kata Kata? I'm doing a random journal that I bought from Michael's. It's a Wreck This Journal. 2 more trips. Oh, nice. I'm excited for you. Yeah. So you have till tonight to drop off the keys? Is he taking like Alice with him and then you have Claire with you, or are both the girls with you while he moves the boxes? I'm glad that you guys are like getting out of there and finding somewhere better. You deserve good stuff. I'm literally just scribbling on here. The third. The third one? The third. Oh, yeah, the third apartment. Okay. It took me a second. I was like, the third what? I am just doing random scribbling. My poor crayons. I get a response. I gotta reply real fast. Oh, okay, you guys are going back and forth together. That's good. Well, I hope Alice has been good for you, and I hope Claire is not making you any special surprises considering she's eating that baby food now. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I forget that you have them there. So that's really good that you have the extra people. That little like support system. Those are good. I love that for you. Okay. This is my random scribbles. I wanted to like cover the whole thing. So like you do still see some white, but that's like behind like the lighter colors, and then I didn't do very well up here in the corner. Then I think I will do a different one later. Okay. That is good for now. I'll put these crayons away. Maybe there is 24 in here. And it's just like a small box, so that's why I thought maybe there wasn't. I think there's like one missing, maybe. Okay, maybe not. It's just a broken crayon. Yeah, I snapped crayons and child me would have been so sad about that. I really hope they bring Sarah Mist back because this is not my jam. Okay. What I would really like is if my Elgato would capture my game and then I could stream some Animal Crossing. I would really like that. Where is this cable? Okay. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. And I don't know how to make it work. It just keeps pretending like it's plugged in, but not plugged in, but plugged in, but not plugged in. Now unplug everything and then plug it back in. Maybe that'll make it work. Then I'll turn it off, turn it back on. Somebody told me, I think it was Meow, he said, undock your Switch and redock it until it works. Like, I don't know if that'll work or not. I would really like to stream like some Animal Crossing for a little bit. This says that USB is not good enough. Last thing I was doing in the game. Let me swap to this one. Fortnite is my backup game. So if Fortnite doesn't work. I don't know why it hates me so much. Let me try plugging it into the computer. Is it still working on the just chatting one? Hey, why is it showing on this screen, but not this screen? Alexa is talking to herself. I don't know, maybe I'm not meant to play Animal Crossing on stream. Extremely frustrating. Hmm. But like, why does this show on here? Hi, Haley, welcome in. I am being frustrated. What is this? My Elgato is not working, and I haven't tested it in a minute. For some reason, I have like 12 of them on here. Maybe that's the problem. I think the thing is, if I do Elgato please work, it'll work. It doesn't seem to like any of my like USBs. Which is like all I can do is like move it around the USB ports. It kind of does what it wants. Yeah, Fortnite is my fallback. I was thinking about playing a cozy game, but Animal Crossing will not, my Switch will not connect through the Elgato, and I don't know why it's being so finicky. Sometimes it works, other times it just doesn't. And it's not like I have anything crazy plugged in. It's like really just the Switch. It really just says, try again. I'll put this to size, and then I will try to mess with it a little bit longer. I love the Control E for the transform. Oh, too many. I've been doing a lot of stream stuff, and I don't know, their signal, it's just not working properly. How long is this? Oh my goodness. This is not long enough to go anywhere else. I wonder if it's because I don't have an external thingamajig.